we have to look at, I guess, the role of the media too, Kezia. It's not once you're there, once you've achieved what you've wanted to achieve and you want to just get on with the work. It's not just about your style. Judgments are, as we've said, extended to appearance. I think Hillary Clinton once remarked it's all about the hair. But we look at newspaper headlines. One notable one, when Theresa May and Nicola Sturgeon appeared on the front of one daily newspaper. And it seems obvious to say that male politicians would not have to put up with this. How much of a hindrance is it?
It's just boring. I mean, when you're at the top of your game, it's just an irritant that the newspapers are writing about what you wear and what you know, rather than what you say or what you're doing. And, you know, Hillary Clinton jokes in this book when she's interviewed about if a book was to be written about her time as Secretary of State, it would have been called the Scrunchy Chronicles, because people were so obsessed with her hair rather than her actions in such a senior position. And then she describes Barack Obama saying that he only ever wore grey or blue suits because he wanted to reduce the number of decisions he had to take in any one day over what he wore. But, you know, right at the start of this interview, I said to you, this book chronicles all of this, but then it offers solutions. So Ngozi and Julia say to the women reading the book, going, okay, look, you are going to be judged about your appearance. People are going to comment on your shoes and what you wear. So pick a style and stick to it. And that won't stop you being commented on, but what it will do is reduce the flares in people saying, oh, she's wearing bold new colours now, or her shoes are a bit higher, or she's cut a fringe. Pick a style and stick to it. So if we have to live with this inherent misogyny and the sexism in the media and the press, what we can do is equip women with the basic skills to, at the very least, minimise it. And just one final story, Kathy, because I feel like we have to pay tribute to Ruth Bader Ginsburg this week. You know, a phenomenal woman, Supreme Court judge in the US. She tells this story. I found a clip of it this week. At the beginning of her career rise, the local school phoning to say that one of her children had been really naughty and boisterous in class and that she had to come and get him and take him out of school. And she's listening to this teacher rant at her about this. And all her response was, phone his father. When was the last time you phoned his father? And makes this really subtle point about sharing that family workload.
You know, it's a very good point to make.